and welcome to Sim.bc, and it's Christmas Eve. It is Christmas, it is Christmas, it is Christmas Eve. I know, isn't it like the best time of the entire year? This is like what we've all been waiting for. We're going all around the year, we're looking at spring, but we don't find any Christmas cheer. So we're looking the summer, but that is no one. So we go into autumn, and we just might one, because after autumn comes Christmas Eve, and that's the best day of the entire year. I know that didn't rhyme, but bear with me, because if you thought that was bad, that introduction, mates, it's gonna be way worse, because I have something special in store for you all. Oh yes, indeed I have. You see, I don't have any elves living on the North Pole and working for me. I had to do everything by myself, 100% me. But that didn't stop me from writing something up, right, that I'm gonna share with you. The cringe is gonna be real, I'm just saying it now. So you don't sit there later and say like, that's not what I was thinking about. No, I have actually something quite funny in store, so we'll see that when we go to the next stage, or should I say knocking on the next door. I know I'm so full of rhymes, it's crazy, right? And I know that you're sitting there behind behind the computer and being like, is this really the Christmas special? Is this really the Christmas special? I was thinking, I don't know, fireworks and real snow, maybe some fake snow cannons if it's too warm for real snow. But all he did was taking on a red shirt that I've seen on the entire autumn, right? He has had that one on before, so that's not special, so the only new thing is this. But I like it. You don't know what kind of troubles I had to go through in order to acquire this. I covered it in a previous vlog, but if you want to have the short story, I was looking for this cap, right? The Christmas cap, to get a good Christmas for you, right? For weeks. It's not even an exaggeration. For weeks I had the idea that, I could have some Christmassy on Christmas Day and on Christmas Eve for a Christmassy video. And what did I find? What was the reward for all of my hard work and my hard planning? Nothing, because I walked out in Bordeaux and there were not a Christmas cap to be seen. It's almost like they think, right, that Santa is on the North Pole. Therefore, it doesn't make logical sense for us to have a Christmas cap here, because he's not going to come all the way here. Even though Santa, obviously, right, with his supply chain network, is covering the entire planet, because he's going to all the children all around the world and giving them presents. Or coal, you know, dependent on how you've been. So I think we should jump right into what is the main event of today. And today and tomorrow, mates, is the idea that I'm going to make a little, a little poem for you, yeah? A little Christmas poem. Now, this was kind of forced, because as you know, this is pre-recorded. I know, breaking all of the immersion. No, but this is actually pre-recorded, and by the way, just look at this right here, right? Isn't it amazing? These surroundings, I did it myself in whatever it's called, Photoshop, exactly. I did it myself in Photoshop. I'm so happy. All the icons, by the way, are from a website I'm linking down in the description. You know, just disclaimer of that. But today we're gonna go through a little poem that I wrote. And as you know, I like economics, I like business, right? Bear with me, mate. I know that you're all gonna be like, what? Do you really like business? I thought you didn't. I thought that was just like some random thing you did. No, I actually like it. So I thought, why not incorporate two things that I like? A bit of a bit of rhyming, right? Writing is sort of song and a poem with economics and business. Now, since those two don't usually mix, I had to be a bit creative with the pacing, with the way we rhyme, with the way we structure things, and with the story, right? So just bear with me if you think like, that's a bit strange. I was thinking that we're gonna be a completely different twist. But no, this is the case. Okay, so just settle in, because the upcoming 1 to 2 minutes is gonna be all me pleasuring your ears, right? With some quality poem about kind of business things, and you're gonna see some Easter eggs from what we've covered on the channel so far. It was 2 days before the big day. People in the village was working away. You did not care about that, ran out in the forest and played just like that. The winter was hard and cold, but you were strong and old. A shadowy figure was hiding in the snow, some mysterious person with a mysterious glow. Said we don't need security when giving out a loan, but you had done economics, so you just grown. The figure saw how you didn't quite agree, so it started fire off arguments with no empirical evidence, like someone without a degree. It whispered rumors of endless tricks, dimensions of which it claimed there were six. The voice had some persuasion, clearly good with goal orientation. When questioned, relied on defense mechanism, clearly a case of individualism. Its inability to take risk was an annoyance, clearly someone with uncertainty avoidance. With high uncertainty avoidance. Sorry mates, this is not like clear, but we're going through it. Said to be the most awesome being in existence. Clearly a person with great power distance. No matter you stalled with standing innovation. Clearly playing a game of long-term orientation. The whispers were neither refrained and nor refulgence. Clearly the voice had given in to indulgence. As it persisted with no backing of claims, bad forecast with low credibility and no aims. You started to turn back. You've had enough of this persistent tone. It quickly realized that it lost attention and started to moan. To make it abundantly clear, you thought of something clever, something that would make this fiend remember forever. Taking one arm and crossing it with the next. Showing two curves, but no speech and no text. Pointed them both high up in the sky and said, your whisper goes on deaf ears, because here is no demand for your lacking and seemingly endless supply. You ran back to the village, where all was said and done, and boasted about the argument that business studies helped you won. I know, if that wasn't just the best, most fluently performed and given to you and delivered to you poem of 2017, honestly, I don't know what you're doing right with your life. If that wasn't like, I love this by the way, woo woo woo. If that wasn't like the best thing you've ever heard, and you didn't even cringe, then well, what are you doing with your life? Or rather, sorry, if you did cringe, if you were one of them unholy people, right, who actually cringed with that, especially when I stopped, that was a dramatic pause, right? That was something that I chose, right? Not chose, exactly the same as I did in the poem. This is all, you think this is spontaneous, this is scripted, as if there never was one. Oh, that was my, it was the actor's choice. It was something to make it more fluent. You didn't think it was fluent and you're lacking vision. You thinking me stopping halfway through my own poem is bad? Well, you, sir, or you, madam, should reconsider your priorities. No, but with that out of the way, I just have to say, this was so happy, it made me jolly all day. Oh, I know, I can't even stop. Someone needed to put a prop in my mouth. Anyway, with all of my heart, here from sim.bc, from me, I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas Eve. And if you're one of those people who are not from Sweden and binged in front of your TV to watch, Donald Duck the entire Christmas from 3 to 4, and you're actually from somewhere outside of Sweden where you're celebrating Christmas Day on Christmas Day, you're celebrating Christmas on Christmas Day and not on Christmas Eve, then for once, what are you doing with your life? Start celebrating on Christmas Eve, because it's an entire day before Christmas Day. Then you can chill on Christmas Day. Or if you happen to be like me and have divorced parents so that you actually get 2 Christmases, right? I know, strategic choice there. Then I would like to wish you a merry, jolly day before your big Christmas day. And if you are like me, I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas Eve. I know, that almost rhymed. I'm on fire! Or sorry, I'm cold as snow because, I'm out in the glow. I'm out and about. This is Christmas thing throughout. Oh, yeah, I know. If you cringed, then you're with me, mate. When I'm watching this back, I'm probably gonna sit like, Should I change it? But no, we're going for a raw format, right? We said we were going for a raw format, then we should go for a raw format. Yes, we should, yes, we should, yes, we should. And Gary's just sitting out here, my made-up mate. He's gonna sit here like, even I cringed. Yes, Gary, you cringed, and you're not even real. Well, so mates, that was my Christmas special for you. Went in with a bit of business, right, in that flawless poem. Hope you have a super amazing day, whatever you're celebrating today. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow with some more flawless rhymes. Don't make a meme out of me. It's Christmas Eve.